Did you know that the final warning got an exotic catalyst with the final shape drop? And it's incredibly potent on an already fantastic weapon. Its effects include against marked targets you deal up to 10% additional damage and have a chance to return ammo with every shot landed. The ammo return can be a little bit strange though. It works out to be roughly 25% of shots landed in most cases, but then there's time where it acts a little bit insane. Check here against this brick. Maybe I just got incredibly lucky, or maybe there's more to it. So first up, is this perk actually just deconstruct? Since a brig is a vehicle, that would make sense why the effect is more potent, but it turns out that's not even the case. As against the Fallen Walker, it instead returns the 2 to 3 ammo expected per 10 round burst, so maybe the unravelling rounds applied are maybe also counting as weapon hits. This one seems maybe more likely, but it's still inconsistent. Against the unravelled boss target, the final warning was returning the expected amount of ammo, but against some random Vex and Cabal units, it sometimes returned every shot. To me it just seems to be some kind of skewed randomness. But either way, ammo returned is always a good thing, and if you get lucky, you can maybe fire off 3 to 4 bursts before reloading. The damage boost is thankfully nowhere near as complicated. You get a 10% increase against red bars, and a 5% increase against mages and bosses. Again, so long as they are a marked target. And on marked targets, here's a cool trick. The mark itself lingers for a short time following the burst, so follow-up shots will still benefit from the marked target damage boost and the catalyst damage boost on top of that. So if you want to make the most out of a final warning, charge it up until the target is marked, then unload the burst, followed up by the rest of the mag just via tap firing. Or you can fully charge a burst if you want to apply unravel, but for higher sustained DPS, you do want to only charge up until the point where the mark is visible. And since before this catalyst even existed, the final warning did sit at one of the highest DPS primary weapons, only really behind Lucky Pants rotations. So there's no real surprise here, it's just even better now, and just absolutely worth using. I did find it to be really good on Prismatic too. There's not really as many excellent weapon choices for darkness elements as there is for light, but this is certainly one of them. And the ability to apply Unravel, a darkness debuff on demand, will really help fragments such as Facet of Devotion, which will grant light transcendence when defeating unraveled targets, or Facet of Courage, which will cause all light abilities to deal 10% more damage to unraveled targets. And this catalyst can be acquired from any ritual activity, so best of luck in your hunt. Thank you for watching.